So now I'm going to show you how you can actually have a checkpoint and teleport system in Zimension. This thing has been done by the same avatar setting. So for that, all you have to do is go to avatar settings. Here you see spawn points, and spawn points are the way to do this. So first, what I can do is I can add a spawn point, and you can add multiple such spawn points. So let me add, like two spawn points, right? So if I click on one, I'll just place it somewhere, let's say inside. Okay, and what I will also do, let me put this inside this wooden structure that we have created. Okay, and let's name it teleport. Okay, and we will use this another spawn point for, let's say we have a checkpoint. Once you enter the door, you should always spawn over here. Okay, so for that we'll create some event called set checkpoint. Okay, and for teleport, instead of okay, so I'll explain. There are two events over here. One is activate on and one is teleports on. So activate on essentially sets your current checkpoint or current spawn point on whatever event is triggering it or activating it. So let's say if you have fired or triggered an event which activate this particular checkpoint, so even either when the character resets or character dies, the avatar will spawn right over there, like right over this exact checkpoint, right? So and for the teleport, whatever event is triggered for teleport, the avatar will be directly snapped to that particular spawn point. So let me add one event called teleport me. Okay, so this event will basically teleport my avatar directly here, and for this spawn point which I'm using as a checkpoint, let me name it as checkpoint. Okay, I will use this event to set this as a current checkpoint. So for now, let's test something. What I'll do is I'll make a copy of this cylinder, and on collide of this event, instead of showing the UI, I will trigger teleport event. Okay. Teleport me. Okay. And once you do, we have any interaction? Okay, so once the door is open, let me simply add some box over here which will have no collision but will be like fully transparent, and if I collide with this, it should set the checkpoint. And to make sure our character dies somehow, so let me put something dangerous, like this spike, and if I collide with this spike, I will die. Yeah, dead. So I'll select this event called player dead. Okay, so once we die and after we reach here, we should spawn over here. Okay, and once we collide with this particular block, then let me put it over here, then it should directly snap and teleport to this particular spawn point. So let's try it out. Okay, I'm not gonna click anything. So ideally what should happen is if I go here, I should directly teleport. So see, My character is now teleported inside this wooden thingy. Okay. And okay, let me collect this key. Then I will enter the gate by using the key. And now that I have entered this invisible box, you can also see its shadow. If I die, you will see my character will spawn over here at the new place inside the door. Okay, so let me refresh and show you what happens if I don't enter the door, and what happens if I die without entering or colliding with that invisible box. Oh, the cutscene is playing. So what we'll do is we'll collect the we won't collect the key. Instead, we will directly die, and now it will respawn my character at the very start point. You can see now it's coming at the very start. But now if I directly collide with that box, which is here, it will spawn me from this latest checkpoint. You can see, that's how you use teleport and checkpoint using spawn points. So once again, you can create as many spawn points and teleport your player, or use it or activate any spawn point as a checkpoint, and that's how you add checkpoints and teleportation feature in Zimension.